Vision doesn't just spark your goals, it fuels your endurance. Good morning and welcome to Think and Live Rich. When you have a clear vision, you won't give up just because things get hard. You'll keep going because you know exactly where you're headed. Even when the road gets dark, vision keeps you moving forward. Tyler Perry is living proof of that. He's an actor, playwright, filmmaker, and comedian who came from a childhood filled with pain, abuse, neglect, failure, and even 2 suicide attempts. But through it all, he never lost sight of his vision. At 23, Tyler moved to Atlanta to chase his dream of theater. He worked odd jobs, slept in his car, and poured every dollar he had into his first play, Know That I've Been Changed. It flopped. Only 30 people showed up. Most people would have quit, but not him. He rewrote it, promoted it, and performed it again and again. For 6 long years, nothing clicked. Then, on the 7th run, the play took off. That one breakthrough changed everything. From there, Tyler Perry built an empire of movies, TV shows, and his own studio. He owned his work, he controlled his message, and he turned persistence into purpose. Today, in 2025, he's worth about $1.4 billion, one of the richest actors in the world. But more than wealth, his story shows what vision can do when you refuse to quit. So how do you build your vision that can propel your endurance? First, clarify your core values and passions. What drives you? Second, picture your future. Who do you want to become? Third, chart your path and build the skills to get there. And finally, persist and endure. Storms will come, but your vision is the anchor that holds you steady. Vision doesn't make the journey easy, but it gives you a reason to keep walking when everything else you want stops. So keep your eyes on the destination and your heart on the vision that started it all. Now, to my hat. This comes from our visit to Hawaii, where we went to Kona, the site of all Ironman World Championships. The reason we wanted to see the start and finish line was to envision what it could be for our love of running marathons and triathlons. Before we married, I was already playing ultimate at the world-class level, but Jennifer loved distance competitions. Of course, in prep for our future life together, I followed her lead and learned to swim, bike, and run long distances. Trust me, I did not like the learning process. While I swam competitively, biked recreationally, and run short distances fast for as long as a soccer or tennis or ultimate game lasts, none of that would last 5 hours without resting. It was vision and endurance that allowed me to complete many shorter races and ultimately 2 70.3 Ironman races before my age started getting in my way. Jennifer, the more accomplished, did get to run the Boston Marathon, but my vision for me personally was limited to a world championship only in ultimate. For you, it will be your vision that sets the endurance required to attain it. Follow the formula above, and you will be able to attain all that you want to envision and endure, even if it's a Kona Ironman World Championship. We'll see you tomorrow with a different hat and a new lesson. Think and live rich.